Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Fate Apocrypha. So last time, Mordred finally really got into the action and started wrecking people, mostly Rider and Berserker of Black, but Sieg as well. Berserker of Black even went as far as to pretty much do a suicide attack using her Noble Phantasm, even being powered up by the command spell, to try to take down Mordred, but in the end it wasn't enough, and Berserker died. You know, this is a Fate series, it's the Holy Grail War. You know going into it that people are going to die, but it still always sucks when one of your favorite characters dies. But yeah, I think it was implied that Shishigo used his command spell to help Mordred survive that. So, otherwise it probably would have ended worse. She would have probably been at least out of the fight, if not dead. But Saber is one of the more powerful classes, so... Speaking of Saber, Sieg actually became fake Saber of Black and gained the power to take on Mordred, so... Yeah, we'll see how that goes in this episode, so let's get into it. As usual, there will be no audio or footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There's a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. And so, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. I just hope we don't lose Rider of Black in this episode, because 2 episodes losing some of my favorite characters would really suck. Archer of Red, I think? Yeah. Of course, the Red faction is the one that wants her dead for whatever reason. What the f... What happened to him? I think that might have tickled him. That bitch. Yeah, I am glad I can just call the characters things like, you know, Berserker of Red, because it helps not having to remember a bunch of names. And meanwhile, there are fights going on. Which everyone should be able to see after that. Could say the same thing to you. You took Berserker's attack earlier. Before this. We went from fake to failure. I would say, you know, we went straight into the action, but the last few episodes have been one continuous overall battle, so that seems a little bit silly to point that out. Something happened to Berserker of Red/Black. I don't know what you'd call him at this point. Oh yeah, I think Jack the Ripper showed up a little bit last episode. Not sure what she was doing. You know, aside from what she usually does. And meanwhile, the Lancers are still going at it. My money is still on Vlad. I'm sure he appreciates the praise. That's probably what he's doing. Yeah. Oh. I guess he got him. I didn't think they were. How would you judge that? Ah. Was that his noble phantasm? Because damn. I don't know, you also have your insanity, which is at a pretty high level. Just kill her with fire, please. So he was the one that was responsible for that? Okay, so... almost reminds me of Yang's semblance from Ruby. So they pretty much said that monstrous form was his noble phantasm, right? I don't think she wants to take your fist of love. It probably wouldn't even fit. I'm sure he's willing to try, though. He let go? Oh, I guess he found a more important target. Lucky for her. Don't know how you could see far away at night, but I guess that's a heroic spirit for you. Is he gonna change back? You can tell Saber's taking a little bit of damage. Saber of red. Oh, oh. Yeah, I think things just turned in Black's favor. I couldn't come up with a better name myself. I don't think he's done. Looks like they are. I don't think Mordred's the kind of girl that would want to run. Seriously. You know, I wasn't sure who to root for before, but now that one of my favorite characters on Team Black is dead, I might as well root for Team Red. For now, at least. Rider of Black is nothing if not stubborn. I just want someone to kill that thing. I don't care who it is. Someone should be a neutral, I guess. He'll be no match for her flag. I'm not convinced that flag can match that. But I'll probably be proven wrong. It might be a good time to leave. Like, quickly. I mean, the flag's holding its own so far. Wow. What are you complaining about? Is she gonna collapse? Okay, no. Well, what we know for sure is someone named Lanch is gonna fall there. Either that or leave. Ow. We should see the conclusion of this Lancer on Lancer fight this episode. Why'd he stop? Oh. I mean, he probably could have waited a minute or two until after the attack. I doubt it was that urgent. Seems like something happened. Oh, the Flying Fortress is launching its own attack. And taking down the castle. Castle, looks like. They really should have held on to something. Neither did I, actually. But this is a Holy Grail war. Of course. My people need me. Ryder, I think ruler's trying to steal Zeke from you. It's so dark, I don't know how you manage to see anything. So that's where he went. Okay, that arrow was more effective against the golem than I thought it would be. He's quite confident. Yeah, things seem to have taken quite a turn with the power balance here. Ugh. Didn't know it worked that way. Man, if they kill Lancer at black, that's a big win for them. So that's what his wants his wish to be, I guess. So he's gonna break his promise. In the next episode, I guess. I mean, Lancer at black clearly is on the verge of dying in that situation. So he does have a choice to make as a master. So, that was the 11th episode of Fate Apocrypha. Another action-packed episode. Mordred was pretty much wrecking the black members that she was fighting. Sieg's power of the Saber of Black was pretty much ran out, and Mordred was pretty much going to kill them before a Berserker of Red/Black showed up to throw a bit of a spanner in the works there, which is kind of hard to kill even for Mordred because he just regenerates. So she should go on and just get out of there. And we saw the continuation of the Lancer on Lancer fight, which both of them are quite powerful. Later on, the fight was brought somewhere else where Vlad, Lancer of Black, had much reduced powers, so it got to the point where he is going to die unless his master uses a command spell to do something. And for some reason, he doesn't want to use his Noble Phantasm. Not entirely sure what that's about, but we did find out what he wanted his wish to be. Apparently he had a problem with the legend about him and wanted to change that. And, yeah. So, I think that's all I really have to say, so let me know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.